Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen finds Garland. And miss after miss right now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Allen. Now Garland launches a three, connects from downtown.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Here's Williams. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 6 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Mitchell. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
A legitimate threat from deep. Garland continues to look more and more confident taking this shot.
Here's Williams. They lead by 7. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
The first free throw is good.
That's what you love about Jared Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
Now, here's Williams. He had 37 points in the win against Miami.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Oh, swiped away. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Cleveland with it. Washington leading by 5. Garland with the ball. He has 6. Here's Tyson. Pass to Mobley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Garland following the score by Washington. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Whitmore comes in for Middleton. The 3 from Ball. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Washington leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Yep, that one's good. Williams has got 12 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Mitchell finds Allen. And no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Williams. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Mitchell. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. So for Washington, George, he's checked in for Kispert. Coulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's McCollum in for Williams. And Cleveland has possession. 17 points for him last game against Denver. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 2.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cavaliers trail by 9. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Porter against Williams. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got his first 2 points. And Williams has got the ball here for Washington. They've led by as many as 11. To the paint. Shot's good by Sarr.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Porter the pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Williams' shot is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Allen outside. Here's Tyson. Middleton covering. Takes one from 10 feet. Tips it. Allen. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 11-point Washington lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Strus's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Williams. Middleton passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Porter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Wizards leading by 13. Now Williams. He's got 18. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Garland for three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 9 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Williams against Garland. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 23.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 37 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Williams. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that range. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing. And the shot is good by Garland. And that's 13 points for Darius Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tyson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Tyson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the Wizards call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Now here's Johnson. 23 points for him last game against Miami. Williams passes to Sarr. Williams misses. Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Tyson. 15 in his last outing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 8 points.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. No one covered. Garland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Washington. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The three. Washington with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Garland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Count the basket. Williams has got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And it's Garland on the drive. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Down by 12. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and... So it's Washington feeling confident. 8.
Cleveland 46. The Wizards 64.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Washington leading by 18. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Tyson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Williams. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it go. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Williams. And he jams it down right on top of Jared Allen.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Mobley. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Williams against Garland. Mobley grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respect.
Oh my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
Oh wow! Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Shot from 16. Tries again. And the layup by Sarr. Sarr's got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Such a clever and effective combo guard. Mitchell navigates these pick and rolls so well.
That one drops for him.
Assist goes to
Williams has got 37.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
Williams' shot is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Garland for 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Garland. And no good, trying to use the glass. Wizards leading by 19. Sarr finds Middleton. Williams looking around. Let's go with a 3. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Williams.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Throws it up high. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Williams. That's good.
Williams.
And so Middleton with the assist.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shots blocked.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Johnson finds Middleton. Garland against Williams. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He drops it from range. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offense a bit more. Back to you, Brian.
More than capable. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Garland against Williams. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Got it from about 16 feet. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Middleton outside. Back to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 27.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
They double him with Mobley. Middleton outside. Lets a 3 fly. And the Wizards with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
A different look for...
Substitution.
Of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most health and motivation.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Alex Sarr, Carlton Carrington out there with Williams. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Kispert in at the 3 slot.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. And he gets it to go.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy in. He sets him up to score.
Kispert, left side. Back to Williams. Driving inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. And here is Williams. The rebound by Garland. Left side Mitchell. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside, Williams. Middleton outside. Washington moving the ball around. Kept alive by Washington. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Garland for three. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he can really use some help.
Outside, Williams. That shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. And here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards leading by 20. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hunter on the wing. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Washington. Now here's Williams. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game in this league that we all love so much. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got 47 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. 37 points for Darius Garland.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Middleton finds Williams. Back to Middleton. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Middleton's got 17 now, just in the second half.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. And that's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Oh, rejected by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
Cleveland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Tyson, defended by Kispert. Good D by Middleton.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Middleton. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Carrington in for Johnson.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Washington.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Strus. The Wizards making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Covered by Carrington. Allen, an easy 2 on the layup.
Allen.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Williams into the lane. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside, Williams. Over Porter. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Coulibaly. Williams has got 53 points. Now Porter. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
giving no slack like a Burger King with the sack of Big Macs. We're throwing down with the rockables axe on time. In your mind, you see, you gotta book it to your best ability. You gotta funk it up until it knocks you down. And when you're bumping up, make sure you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the jam on crew, and jamming on it is how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself, for my name is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, 'cause I'm down by law.